The world was old, a world of giants and vast forests beneath a warm Cretaceous sun. This was the final chapter in the age of dinosaurs. For millions of years, these incredible animals ruled the Earth from chicken-sized runners to towering giants. North America was split by a great inland sea, and on its western shores a true king emerged. This was the time of Tyrannosaurus Rex. Life was a constant struggle. Herbivores armed themselves with horns and clubs, living in herds for safety. But a shadow loomed, the ultimate predator. Tyrannosaurus Rex, the last and greatest of the meat-eaters, was built to hunt and to kill. The landscape was a mix of swamps, rivers, and dense forests, T-Rex's kingdom. It stood at the very top of the food chain, unchallenged for nearly 2 million years. T-Rex was not just another dinosaur, it was the symbol of predatory evolution. Bigger, stronger, and smarter than its ancestors, it was the final, perfect version of a killer. Imagine this ancient world: giant insects buzz, small mammals hide, and herds of Triceratops move through the trees. The predator is always watching, moving with the confidence of a king. It is the master of its domain. This is the world T-Rex knew, a world on the edge of great change. But for now, in the last moments of the dinosaur age, the Tyrant King reigned supreme. The air was thick and humid, volcanoes smoked in the distance. T-Rex's reign was marked by dominance and survival. Every creature lived in the shadow of this apex predator. The world was alive with danger and opportunity. T-Rex's presence shaped the ecosystem. Its power was unmatched, its legend just beginning. The age of dinosaurs was nearing its end, but the king's story was far from over. In this lost world, T-Rex was the ultimate survivor. Its rule would echo through time long after the forests faded. The last king of a lost world waiting for its story to be unearthed. The Cretaceous was its stage, and every creature played a part. For now, the Tyrant King watched over all. The world belonged to T-Rex until everything changed. Tyrannosaurus Rex was a giant, one of the largest land predators ever. An adult could reach over 12 meters in length, taller than a school bus, and weigh up to 9 tons. Its massive muscular body was built for power and intimidation. Long, powerful legs carried it across vast territories in search of food. T-Rex wasn't a sprinter, but it could move surprisingly fast for its size, fast enough to outrun a human. Each foot had 3 large clawed toes gripping the earth with every step. The ground would have trembled beneath its weight. Its famously small arms, though only about a meter long, were thick, strong, and ended in 2 sharp claws. Scientists debate their purpose, perhaps for holding prey or helping the animal rise from the ground. The tail was long, heavy, and muscular, a perfect counterbalance to its massive head and body. As T-Rex moved, its tail swung for balance, allowing agility despite its size. Without this tail, the predator would have been clumsy and unstable. Every part of T-Rex was engineered for hunting and survival. Its presence alone could clear a path through the Cretaceous landscape. The combination of size, strength, and balance made it a formidable hunter. T-Rex's anatomy was a masterpiece of evolution. Its power was evident in every stride, every movement. The king's design was both elegant and deadly. It was a living engine of predation. No other predator matched its combination of size and skill. T-Rex was the ultimate hunter of its time. Its legend was built on more than just size. It was a predator perfected. The world had never seen anything like it, and it never would again. The Tyrant King's power was unmatched. Its reign was absolute. The most terrifying weapon of Tyrannosaurus Rex was its head. Its skull was massive, over 1.5 meters long, thick, and heavily built. Fused bones made it incredibly strong, able to withstand immense forces. This head was designed for one thing: delivering the most powerful bite in history. Inside, 60 banana-shaped, serrated teeth weighted some up to 30 centimeters long. These teeth weren't just for slicing flesh, they were built to crush bone. T-Rex constantly replaced lost or broken teeth, always ready for the next hunt. Scientists estimate its bite force at over 35,000 newtons, enough to crush bone with ease. No other land animal has ever matched this power. Fossilized bones of prey, like Triceratops, show deep T-Rex bite marks, evidence of its bone-crushing ability. This allowed T-Rex to access the rich marrow inside, extracting every bit of nutrition from its kills. It was not just a meat-eater, but a bone-eater. Nothing went to waste. The sound of a T-Rex feeding would have been horrifying: splintering bone, tearing flesh. Its bite was the ultimate expression of predatory power. This ability gave T-Rex a huge advantage over other predators. It could consume more from every kill, leaving little behind. The king's jaws were its greatest weapon. Every meal was a display of raw strength. The legend of T-Rex's bite endures in every fossilized bone it marked. Its feeding left a trail of evidence across the Cretaceous. The skull was a fortress, the teeth its arsenal. T-Rex's bite was feared by all. It was the true tyrant of its world. No prey was safe from its crushing jaws. The king's bite was its legacy, and its legend lives on, the ultimate predator, defined by its bite. Life for Tyrannosaurus rex was a relentless struggle. From the moment it hatched, survival was uncertain. T-Rex babies were small, feathered, and vulnerable prey for other predators, even their own kind. Only the fastest and cleverest survived to adulthood. As they grew, their bodies transformed longer legs, stronger jaws, and greater power. Young T-Rex hunted small animals, learning the skills needed to take down giants. Hunting massive herbivores like Triceratops was dangerous. One mistake could mean death. Fossils reveal healed injuries, broken ribs, bitten skulls, evidence of a violent life. T-Rex fought not just prey but rivals as well. Battles over territory, food, and mates left scars on their bones. These were not peaceful creatures, they were aggressive and competitive. A clash between two adult T-Rex would have been a terrifying spectacle. Even the king faced disease. Fossils show signs of infections and parasites. Illness could make eating difficult, leading to starvation. Every day was a fight against prey, rivals, injury, and disease. The king's life was never easy. Power came with constant risk. Only the strongest survived to rule. The scars of battle are written in their bones. T-Rex's reign was forged in struggle. Its story is one of survival against all odds. The king's life was a test of strength and resilience. Every scar told a story of victory or defeat. The legend of T-Rex is a tale of constant battle. Even the mightiest faced hardship. The king's crown was earned, not given. In the end, survival was the greatest triumph. For millions of years, Tyrannosaurus rex's bones lay hidden beneath rock and soil. The world changed above, but the king's skeleton waited in silence. Then, in the American West, the story began to surface. In the late 1800s and early 1900s, fossil hunters braved the wilds of Montana, Wyoming, and the Dakotas. Among them was Barnum Brown, a legendary figure in paleontology. In 1902, Brown discovered the partial skeleton of a massive meat-eater in Montana. It was unlike anything seen before. Henry Fairfield Osborn, a leading paleontologist, studied the bones. He realized this was a new species, an apex predator of incredible size. Osborn named it Tyrannosaurus rex, Tyrant Lizard King. The name captured the imagination of the world. The legend of T-Rex was born. Its discovery marked a turning point in our understanding of prehistoric life. The bones told a story of power and dominance. T-Rex became a symbol of the lost world. The search for its remains became a quest for knowledge. Each new find added to the legend. The king's bones were a window into a vanished era. The world would never look at dinosaurs the same way again. T-Rex's story was finally unearthed, and its legend began to grow. The discovery of Tyrannosaurus rex transformed our view of the prehistoric world. In 1908, Barnum Brown found a nearly complete T-Rex skeleton in Montana. Its skull was almost perfect, revealing the true face of the king. The American Museum of Natural History mounted the skeleton in 1915. Crowds flocked to see the towering predator. It stood upright, jaws open, a monster come to life. Newspapers spread the news. T-Rex became an instant celebrity. It was the most famous dinosaur in the world, a symbol of ancient power. Scientists now had a complete puzzle to study. They examined its anatomy, learning how it moved and hunted. The skeleton provided new insights into the Cretaceous world. T-Rex became the key to understanding dinosaur evolution. Its image appeared in books, magazines, and movies. The king became the ultimate monster in popular culture. This fame inspired generations of scientists and dinosaur enthusiasts. Museums became gateways to lost worlds, fueled by T-Rex's legend. The skeleton was more than bones. It was a story in stone. T-Rex's discovery changed science and imagination forever. Its fame brought paleontology to the public eye. The king's skeleton became a symbol of discovery. It opened the door to new questions and new adventures. The story of T-Rex was now everyone's to explore. The legend had only just begun. The reign of the Tyrant Lizard King ended in catastrophe. 66 million years ago, a giant asteroid hurtled toward Earth. It struck near what is now Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, unleashing energy beyond imagination. The impact created a crater over 180 kilometers wide, triggering earthquakes and tsunamis. The immediate effects were devastating. intense heat, shockwaves, and global wildfires. Forests ignited, skies turned red, and animals near the impact were killed instantly. But the true horror was just beginning. Trillions of tons of rock and dust blasted into the atmosphere. As debris rained down, the sky glowed red-hot. Tiny beads of melted rock fell, turning the world into an oven. For T-Rex and all dinosaurs, there was nowhere to hide. The air temperature soared, the land burned. The day of fire marked the beginning of the end. The world changed in a single terrible moment. The King's reign was shattered by forces beyond its control. The Cretaceous world was ending in fire and chaos. The dinosaurs faced a disaster no predator could survive. The age of giants was over. The Tyrant King's world was burning, and extinction had begun. After the fire, darkness fell. Dust and soot from the impact blocked out the sun, plunging Earth into a deep, cold night. Temperatures dropped, the world became unrecognizable. Plants died without sunlight, collapsing the food chain. Forests withered, oceans emptied of plankton. Herbivores starved first. Triceratops, Edmontosaurus, and others vanished. For a brief time, predators like T-Rex scavenged the dead, but soon their food ran out. The king of the dinosaurs was helpless in a barren world. Hunger and cold claimed the last survivors. The final T-Rex walked a dying planet. Its reign ended not in battle, but in silence. The age of dinosaurs was over. The world would never be the same. The darkness marked the end of an era. Life on Earth was forever changed. The king's story faded into the shadows. Only bones remained to tell the tale. The Cretaceous world was gone. The Tyrant King's legacy was buried in stone. The end was silent, but its impact would echo through time. A new world was about to begin. The dinosaurs vanished, but their story lived on. As the sun returned, life began anew. Mammals rose to fill the empty world. The end of the dinosaurs made way for our own story. The legacy of Tyrannosaurus Rex endures in museums and imaginations everywhere. Its skeleton inspires awe, reminding us of a lost world. T-Rex is more than a fossil, it's an ambassador from deep time. It teaches us about evolution, extinction, and resilience. Science continues to reveal new secrets, each bone a clue to its life. We learn about growth, senses, and intelligence. Technology brings the king to life in new ways. The T-Rex we know today is more fascinating than ever. Its story is one of power, survival, and extinction. No king reigns forever, but its legacy is eternal. T-Rex fuels our curiosity and imagination. Its bones are a promise of discoveries yet to come. The Tyrant King may be gone, but it will never be forgotten. Its legend endures, waiting for the next explorer to uncover its secrets.